Stop me if this is familiar, but you want to make a big change, be it starting the gym, stopping sugar, starting a martial art, starting music, or stopping to care so much about relationships, and you keep planning and planning and planning and imagining you know exactly what you want, but 5 months later, you see no change. In fact, you're exactly the same as you were before. With the advice I give you in this video, you're gonna be able to look back at yourself in 5 months and cringe. So that big change that you wanna make, I'm guessing that you know what it is. Now, the reason you can't make that big change, or stick to it at least, is because of your self-image, the way you perceive yourself. Let me give you an example. There's two people. Both of them are trying to quit sugar. They're both offered a piece of candy. Person A says, "No thanks, I'm trying to quit." Person B says, "No thanks, I don't eat sugar." Who do you think is more successful? Person B, because of the way he views himself. If you notice, look at his language. I don't eat sugar. His self-image is of someone who doesn't eat sugar. Now, your brain's gonna think, I'm not someone who eats sugar, so why would I take that piece of candy? But person A, on the other hand, oh, I'm trying to quit, but maybe this one time I can have it, and then next thing you know, he's had a whole bag. So, if you haven't figured it out already, the way to make big change is to change your self-image, to change how you perceive yourself. Instead of seeing yourself as someone who is trying to achieve, see yourself as someone who has and is achieving. Because then your mind works for you and helps you with your goals instead of trying to work against it. Now see, I've given you the advice. I could stop the video right here, but it's ambiguous. You know what I don't like? When YouTubers give wishy-washy advice and then don't tell you how to apply it. They just say, here's the advice, goodbye. Coming out of my channel, I want you to see real, applicable change. I'm gonna give you a way that you can do it today, how you can make that change. Now, before I say, I know 80% of you aren't gonna make the change, but 20% of you will, and that 20% of you will make real, valid progress. And 20% of you have my respect. Let's use our sugar example. When you make the decision to stop eating sugar, make a physical change in yourself to signal it to your mind that you are not that person anymore. For example, start wearing a necklace or a bracelet that you never take off. Or get a completely new haircut. Or one of my favorites, get a new scent, a new perfume. Some way that whenever you look at yourself or become self-aware, which is more than 1,000 times a day, you remind yourself that you are no longer the person who used to make that decision. You are now a new person with a new self-image. And hence, your mind works for you by helping you with your goals. It's as simple as that. And if you look at me, you can see that change. Bracelet I never take off. Necklace that I never take off. If you see my previous videos, haircut. Perfume as well. And I'm gonna put some more in the description to give you more ideas. My point is, if you do what I say, you will see tremendous change. You have my guarantee on that. But you actually have to put the work in. So do it, and you will force yourself to make big change. Now thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and go follow my Instagram. It's the first link in the description.